Alright, so a quick tutorial on how to extract profile data from a Twitter user account. So if you've opened the template, you should be in exactly the same file as I'm looking into right now. The first thing we want to do is make a copy of this so that you're the owner of it and you can edit it without messing around for other users, and as well obviously for other users not to see your data or your API keys. So then when we have our custom file, we want to insert these API keys. So these have to be from your own Twitter account, so that Twitter knows who is making these requests. So by simply going into your Twitter developer account, so go to developer.twitter.com, you can go in the top right, click on your username and then go into apps. And then you can create an app, which is fairly simple. You just have to provide a description, or open one of your existing apps. I already have one, so I'm going to use the keys and tokens here. So that's the second tab. And then simply copy paste those into your file. Okay, let's do that. So that's all we have to do. And then the last thing is the username for the profile that you want the information from. This can be one. The way this script is set up, it will only work if it's one, but we can tweak it so that you can, for instance, do a list of users if you're interested in that. That's totally doable. Just let me know if you scroll down and leave a question, then we can get in touch. So that's all. You just have to run the script then. It might prompt an authentication request the first time you do it. Just making sure that you give access to this particular file to run that script in. So we're going to do that. This might look scary, but you can just click advanced, go to Twitter, and then you get the official Google ask. Allow it. Okay, and then we run it one more time to get all the information. See, so we now got everything from Gary V. We can, for instance, do Joe Rogan. Run the script on Joe Rogan. Get that information as well. And then obviously you can also store the information every day and run it every day automatically. If you're interested in adding more or less of this data, you can tweak the script if you go into script editors. So click the tools tab and then script editor. And just to give you a quick rundown on how the script works, at the top here, we get the variable information from the sheet. So column B2 to B4. So that's this data. If you ever like insert or delete this row or insert more rows or like copy paste this somewhere else, then you'll have to change these cells as well. Then this part is all authentication. So connecting to the Twitter API. Then here we actually make the Twitter request and convert it into a JSON array. So this is the URL that we use, the JSON, the user show documentation. You can find that more in the Twitter documentation. If you go to developer.twitter.com and then look for, actually go here, API reference index, go in there, then scroll down to the users, here, user show. And then there returns a variety of information. Okay, let's see. So this is the variety of information that you can get. So we're getting a bunch of this information, not all, but you could add more if you wanted to. So that's that. And then, so this is information that we actually get, and then this is where we insert it. So we insert in these cells, but you can insert anywhere you really want to. Feel free to copy paste this as well into your full-fledged data infrastructure, but that's kind of it. So you can just run this as many times as you want. Yeah, if you right click this button, you can actually see that there is a script assigned to it, the get username info function. Cool, that's it for now. Let me know any questions, and if you found this very helpful, also to leave a like or retweet it so that more people can see it.